Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about one of the most interesting situations in all of the NBA that no one's really talking about. And that is the Detroit Pistons current rebuild situation. And you might be asking, why is this so interesting if all they did was just win the lottery? But if you look at their team is just not that good. You might look at them and be like, who are some of these guys? Well, we're here to talk about why the Pistons are in a prime position to rebuild and be successful in the near future after winning the lottery especially. So by them winning the lottery, we all know most likely they're going to draft point guard, prize possession point guard, Cade Cunningham out of OSU, Oklahoma State University at number 1. And you might be saying, alright, Cade Cunningham, but what else are we really looking at here? Well, if you really think about this, it puts the Pistons in a prime position to kickstart their rebuild after having 2 all-rookies with Saddiq Bey and Isaiah Stewart already on their team. Saddiq Bey was really good for them this year especially. He shooting the lights out, and Isaiah Stewart was really good for them as well, crashing the boards. The Pistons really did a good job drafting last year. No one really talks about it, but these 2 guys automatically improved their team, especially now with Cade most likely going to be on the roster next year. Things are going to be really good, and they're going to get even better playing with a point guard like him. Dwayne Casey can also try a Cade and Killian Hayes backcourt. I mean, Killian Hayes didn't play a lot this year, but him and Cade in the backcourt should be really fun. I mean, Killian is a playmaker type of guy, but so is Cade, and they both can create off the dribble if they really want to. So I think that backcourt, them being a dual threat, they can both be the point guard or the 2 guard. It doesn't really matter. I think it has serious potential, especially with those 2 guys. And Cade, most likely is going to bring that floor general and the score that they didn't really have this year. I mean, yeah, Jeremy Grant's nice and all, and he's really, you could say, in his prime years in that 26, 27-year-old range. But when we really look at their young guys, Saddiq Bey provided most of the scoring out of the young guys. Killian Hayes was out for a while. And Isaiah Stewart is a big man, so he wasn't really going to give you, go out there and drop 20 or anything like that. So Cade Cunningham is going to be out there, and he's going to be able to provide you both. And he's most likely going to be a Rookie of the Year candidate as well, playing on a team like Detroit, who's not that talented. They're going to grow together. They're going to go through the growing pains together. And this is going to be a big reason why the Pistons rebuild is going to speed up really quick. And don't be shocked if they're a playoff team in the next few years, 2-3 years. I mean, when we look at Cunningham, he's the focal point of this whole rebuild. Now that he's the number 1 pick and they finally got one of those number 1 picks, he's going to make all the young guys better around him. He's going to make the vets better around him with the attention he's going to command from defenses because of his scoring ability. And he's also been working on that 3-point shot, and the 3-point shot is key in today's game. He shot around 40-something% from 3 in college. So I think it can translate to the NBA if he keeps working. I mean, the form doesn't look that bad. And he's a next generation type of point guard. He's not the traditional 6'3", small arms type of point guard. He's 6'8" with long arms. He's going to cause havoc on defenses. He's going to be able to see over them. And he's going to be able to make those over-the-head passes that not the smaller point guards are going to be able to do. And he has the potential to be a pest on the other side of the floor as well because of those long arms and because he's 6'8". He's going to cause trouble. I think he has potential to be an all-defensive type of guy if he puts in that work on the defensive end. But all Detroit has to do in the offseason is look at veteran shooters, and they'll see a quick improvement real fast with this team, because I really liked the way they played last year. Even though they had a losing record by a lot of games, they fought hard in majority of those games. They got blown out in their fair share of games, but they also were in a lot of games. So giving them a guy like Cade Cunningham and putting him with Jeremy Grant, who's going to get better because he has finally found that success in the NBA where he's like, all right, I can work on my game and become a scorer now. It's only going to get better for them. And I'm happy for the Pistons fans because, things have not been the same since the Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace in those days. It hasn't really been the same. Andre Drummond, it didn't work out. You guys got Blake Griffin, and Blake Griffin basically said, he just basically quit on the team when you really look at the grand scheme of things, because now he's in Brooklyn, he's doing things that he wasn't even doing in Detroit, besides the first time he got there when he put up those good numbers. But besides that, Detroit has not had real success at all since probably 2007, around there, 2006, 2007, around those times. So to see them get a guy like Cade Cunningham is a great deal in my opinion. And don't be shocked, like I said before, if things go as planned and if the rebuild doesn't crumble, I can see the Pistons getting better next season. They're going to be in the lottery again next year, which means another potential good young talent is going to be on that team. And their young guys that are already on the team are going to have another year under their belt to learn the NBA game and develop on their game as well. And then the veteran guys, I know even though Detroit is not a free agent spot, veteran guys will sign to play with a guy like Cade Cunningham because of what he's going to be able to do on that floor. So if Detroit can hold this up and sign some key vets and sign the shooters like I said and let the young talent develop, the Pistons will, and I'm going to say it, guaranteed be a playoff team in the next, you could say, give me 3 to 4 years. Or not even, maybe even sooner. You know what, I'm going to go with this, 3 to 2 years. Don't be shocked if the Pistons are a playoff team in the next 3 to 2 years. And don't be shocked if you see them hanging around a play-in type of spot next season. But as always, this is going to be the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the Detroit Pistons and their rebuild situation. And also, let me know what you guys think about Cade Cunningham and how his career is going to be in the NBA. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This has been the Check Up YouTube channel with another video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.